Hey, what's up, guys? Wanted to show y'all a new piece of kit I picked up and I wanted to try out. These things have been around for quite some time, and it's just an ankle first aid kit holder. And I picked this one up from Sword and Shield Strategic. I think he's based out of like Tennessee or something. Saw him at the gun show, and he's always got some pretty interesting items. So I decided to stop by and saw this, grabbed it. I think I paid about $30 for this holder, empty. Of course, I already had all the stuff that I needed to put in there. So this is pretty simple. It's got this padded mesh type breathable fabric, common or very similar to what you would see in like common plate carriers and stuff like that on the inside against your body. So I wore it over the weekend, Saturday after I got it for a while, and it's not bad at all. Obviously, it can get kind of bulky depending on how much stuff you put in it, right? But if you're wearing the appropriate jeans, that's not really a big deal. So let's get right into the thing. So it does come with these two little retention straps for these two outer pockets. And I just got some small trauma shears in here. Again, when you're trying to conceal this thing on your ankle, the more stuff you put in there, or if you put a larger set of shears in there, it may make it less comfortable and more noticeable. So take that into consideration when you're speccing one of these things out, right? Then I got the Cat Gen 7, because I mean, it's a Cat Gen 7. They're the #1 tourniquet. So, and then here you got this other pouch that flops open, and right here I got some quick combat gauze in there, so that works. And then I also have a pair of nitrile gloves in just a little bag, so that fits up there nicely. You could even opt for wound packing gauze, maybe one or maybe even two of these instead of the combat gauze, or you could do 1 and 1. Again, the more stuff you add, the bigger it's going to get, right? So just remember that, and depending on how you're trying to carry this thing. And then right here, you got a mini responder 4-inch trauma dressing, right? So this is like an Israeli bandage, just a smaller one. This is the smallest one that I've seen that they make. Pretty easy to carry, gives you a lot of bang for your buck. It gives you a way to pretty much pocket carry if you wanted to. Yeah, it's an Israeli bandage, so that's really cool, and I'm glad that they started making these. These are quite handy. So I'll fit that there, and that's what you got. You can carry a reasonable amount of gear in this thing. And then I'll show you guys too from the top view. If you come right here and look down, you can see there's also another pocket here, like a little slit. So you can put something here. You can put chest seals here. The compact chest seals fit in there nicely, but they do stick out because they are tall, right? But not a bad little piece of kit. And I'll go ahead and repack this thing just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like packed up. So that's there. And then we can go here with this cat in over here. And then we put the trauma dressing down here. So that's what you got. Roll it up, fold it over, and then as you can see, there's that slit pocket I was telling you about. So you could place something in there if you want to. Again, it's going to make this much bulkier, even something small and compressed like this wound packing gauze. But it is possible. And then you can slap this thing on your ankle, and then off you go. You got a pretty reasonable amount of trauma treatment gear available to you on your person, especially if you're not carrying a bag or something like that. Depending on different scenarios or environments that you may be going into, this may be something that makes sense for you. And again, you can get these carriers. North American Rescue makes them. I'm sure there's other companies that make them, and this one is by Sword and Shield Strategic. And I think on his website these things are like $40 empty. And of course you can buy them from him, spec'd out if you like to. Again, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just telling you about something that I'm going to be trying out going forward that may be something that you guys want to take into consideration, depending on what type of stuff you're into and what type of scenarios you find yourself in where you need to continue to have medical gear on you, especially if you don't want to carry a bag or something like that, depending on what's going on. So that's it, guys, the ankle kit. I've been thinking about trying one of these for a while, and I finally saw one empty that looked like it was going to be nice, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it. And plus I like to support smaller businesses and stuff like that as well too when I get a chance. So that's what I got, guys. I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out.